Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new summonable LR Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku from the Android 13 movie. I think his SSR art looks fantastic. Just the way Super Saiyans looked, I think, in the Android saga was amazing. I think it's like the best that they ever looked, right? Like, I just really like this look for Goku. This guy's incredible, right? I do have him rainbowed. I've got all dupes open, but of course we're going to take a look at him 55% in the dupe system like I usually do, right? I feel like that's, you know, people, especially, okay, so I've explained this a ton of times, right? This guy's very easy to awaken, by the way, just Android 13 medals from the Dokkan event and the story event. But I've explained this a ton of times that I do feel like these 55% videos are a little bit more meaningful when I do them on JP first units, because it's really for, like, global players, right? Like, okay, should I summon for this guy in the future, right? I do think this banner is probably going to be pretty much exactly the same, I think, on global when it arrives, because I believe both the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku banner and the LR Trunks and My banner, despite the fact that they weren't released on Christmas in global, were pretty much exactly the same banner, right? So I would, if you're a global player, expect this LR Goku banner to resemble what JP just got, probably in like April. I think April is usually when global gets these banners, so you guys can expect this guy then. Again, he is very, very good. I do strongly, well, I don't know if I strongly recommend summoning for him, but it's way better to summon for him than like LR Kale and Khalifa. LR Kale and Khalifa are better, but your chances of getting this guy are 500 times higher than it is for Kale and Khalifa. Double rates banner, you get a Santa Goku per multi, like, it's really, really good, right? Alright, so got this guy 55%, got him Dokkan Awakened. Again, very, very easy with the medals required to Dokkan Awaken this guy. Let's go ahead and test him out on a few teams. Again, I actually consider, as of right now, I probably would consider this guy the third best unit in the game, behind LR Kale and Khalifa and LR Gohan and Goten. But let's see, right? Let's go into some events. Let me get him SA20 and let's check it out. Alright guys, so here we are. We are on the Super Saiyan team to start out with our boy LR Goku. Now, we have the movie hero support Gohan on rotation with Goku, of course. They work really well together. You know, Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, you know, 40% to movie heroes. So this Gohan is a very important piece. Again, we're on the Super Saiyan category team to start out with. Now, this Goku, it's very important that he's around Super Saiyan category allies. He gets 7% attack and defense per orb, but if there's Super Saiyan category allies, he gets an extra 7% per Super Saiyan ally on the same turn, right? So you can get up to 21% attack and 7% defense per orb. 55%, by the way, and he's at 92k before he gets orbs. So this is exactly what I was talking about with how nasty he is. This guy is actually very, very good. So we'll go ahead and do this. He gets extra key from Rainbow Orbs, so it's going to be very, very easy for him to get his 18 key super attack. You're going to get that like every single time. He lowers attack and seals on super, which is crazy. You know, the Super Saiyan category team is already one of the better teams. I'm using the STR Namek Goku as leader, by the way. Okay, so 3.81. He does extra damage against the 13 event, by the way, so he's going to do like 50 million damage or something like that. Don't get confused by that, right? But yeah, goodbye. That's impressive. Because, see, here's the thing with this guy, right? So he'll put up like a high damage number. Maybe if you're a global player, you go, oh, well, my Spirit Bomb Kaioken Goku just did 50 million on his Spirit Bomb, right? Which, you know, it's true, but there's a lot that you have to do in order to get that Spirit Bomb, right? Like, you do have to have the team with, you know, full representatives, Universe 7. Well, not full, but, you know, enough. You do have to fall below a certain HP threshold. Honestly, I don't think that Goku's restriction for his active skill, it's not that bad. I actually think it's, considering it's the best active skill in the game, I think his restriction isn't that bad, Blue Kaioken Goku. But this Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, you will get a 24 key super with like, there's no difficulty in it. Like, literally just every turn you're busting out, like, again, 55%, and he did 3.81 turn 1, like, the first turn we saw him. So it's going to be very common and very easy for this Goku to just absolutely lay wood on the enemy that you're fighting. Like, it's going to be very, very impressive. And then again, his defense, too, is going to be no slouch at all. I mean, as we saw, 92k before we even got orbs, right? So, like, that is huge. All right, so now we have a very good rotation for him. Okay, I will grab probably this, I think, will allow me to get maximum amount of orbs. So we'll do this. Okay, so let's check again. So Goku's sitting here at 106k defense before he gets orbs. We'll go ahead and grab a whole bunch of orbs. And now his defense is 132k, 55% in the dupe system, lowers attack, seals super attack. I can say this, outside of Kale and Caulifla, and probably Gohan and Goten, this is like one of the more impressive 55% LRs I've ever seen. I think LR God Goku's up there as well, because remember, he can crit and dodge without having dupes, which is so big. But like, look at what this Goku is doing at 55%. 4.66 right there. And like, again, it's not hard, because he's creating rainbow orbs. He gets a 2 extra key from rainbow orbs. Like, this guy's insane. Like, this is nuts. He's very, very good. Alright guys, so now we're over here on the Pure Saiyan team, right? Now, one thing I want to do while we're looking at this LR Goku is I want to see how powerful he's going to be when we don't have a full, like, Super Saiyan category rotation and stuff like that, right? Like, I think that will be pretty important into seeing how good that this guy can be. Now, the one thing is that on the 4 category teams that this LR Goku is on, right? So we're talking Pure Saiyan, Movie Hero, Goku Family, and Super Saiyan. Those teams are littered with powerful Super Saiyan category allies. Okay, so we have 1 Super Saiyan ally on this rotation. Transforming Vegeta does count. Okay, so I'm going to actually float Transforming Vegeta off then. We'll be able to get Goku a nice amount of orbs, because that Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku will work really well with him. Okay, so this rotation, again, rather than 2 Super Saiyan category allies, we only have 1, because Angel Goku does not count. So right now, Goku is going to be getting 14% attack and 7% defense per key sphere. So let's see what number he puts up right here. 3.19. Okay, so as you guys could tell, it is a significant drop, it does seem like, because that was a huge amount of orbs we got. So if you don't have any Super Saiyan category allies, it does seem like his damage is not going to be like, whoa! But, again, the good news is that it's not like Super Saiyan category allies are tough to find or they're not good or anything like that. Like, they are significantly powerful, right? So, I mean, that's interesting. The other thing I'm noticing, too, like, dude, these teams are just starting to get, like, way too powerful now. Like, this future Gohan event, like, this is 2 Dokkan Fest events ago, and, like, it's just, like, you know, the power from these units. I mean, obviously it helps that we've gotten consecutive LR Gokus, right? LR God Goku and now this LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, both of whom are insane, right? Like let's not even front. Like, both of them are crazy good, and huge buffs for some of these respective teams. I mean, the Goku family team now, with all the LRs they have, is just nuts. Okay, so same deal right here, where we have, okay, let me see, I guess I'll do this. I mean, next rotation, we're going to have a Super Saiyan category ally on the rotation as well. All right, so what's his defense again? 80k? I mean, the amount of defense he gets per orb, that, of course, is not going to change, you know, based upon how many Super Saiyan category allies you have on the team. I do want to get a rotation where there's only, like, no Super Saiyan category allies on the rotation besides him, but I can't believe how fast we're blowing through these events, man. Like, this Goku, it's like he moves so fast, like, the damage he does is just insane. Like, all right, I'm probably gonna hop back in maybe with the Pure Saiyan team again. Okay, so there we're at 2.7 million, huh? Okay, I'm probably gonna hop back in again, just with Pure Saiyan team, or I don't know, maybe I should look at it on the Goku family team, actually, because on that team, we'll have the 170% attack buff. Or I guess I could do it on Movie Heroes. Either way, I want to look at this Goku on a team where we don't have, you know, Super Saiyans on rotation with him at all. And then, you know, sort of see how powerful he'll be at that point. I guess... Wait, what do we have next turn? We are going to have a Super Saiyan. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead then. And we'll do that. Let me get a rotation with no Super Saiyan allies, because it does seem like... It seems like his damage is going to be really respectable with at least 1, which is not going to be hard at all. But if you got 0, he might be hitting kind of lightly. But he will still be lowering attack and sealing, so it's not like he's bad. Alright guys, so now we're on the Goku family team, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is going to be a nice test right here. What is our boy Goku gonna do? I feel like his damage is not gonna be that impressive. What is that, 7 orbs right there? I mean, that's a decent number. He's still gonna be at a 24 key super, well, 23, but very, very close. Defense is only at 79k. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. What is Goku gonna do? I feel like he might struggle to get above 2 million right here. I mean, he does have Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Super Saiyan active with this Goku, so that's good. 2.44 million. You know, that's not horrible, actually. Like if I'm really thinking about it, considering how easy and, like, guaranteed that super attack basically is. Like, I mean, look at LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? He's way lower than that with his 12 key super attack. I mean, obviously we're comparing 23 super attack to, like, a 12 key, but, like, again, this Goku gets so much key from Rainbow Orbs, and he creates Rainbow Orbs, and it's just not going to be difficult at all for him to get those big super attacks. I don't know. That's actually not so bad. Like I was thinking, like, oh man, he might be in, like, the 1 million range, which would be pretty bad, honestly, like for a new summonable LR. But, you know, this is we're on the Goku family team, so it's a double 170% lead team, but that's acceptable damage. I mean, again, if he was rainbowed, that would have been a 3 million attack set right there, right? And then obviously, you know, rainbowed in, like, you know, kind of like the good situations with Super Saiyan category allies, this guy's going to be above a 5 million attack set every single time. Then when you consider just the sheer power he's going to provide in some of these category Super Battle Road stages that aren't out yet, like Super Saiyan, Goku Family, Movie Hero does not have one. Like, those 3 stages, this guy is going to be one of the first options you're going to go to when they get stages. And then, like, you know, the pure Saiyan team, he could dominate right now. Oh, we have this Gohan right here. Okay, so this, okay. Defense, 75k. And we'll go ahead and grab that. And then now his defense is at 107k. Okay, so definitely looking very, very impressive right there for our boy, LR Super Saiyan Goku. I probably... Okay, 4.48. Like, it's such a jump. Such a monstrous jump, dude. Wow. Okay, so upcoming, we can get LRB Pan with her active skill on this turn with that Super Saiyan Goku and stuff. Well, no, we're actually not going to make it. I do also, like, I want to do this right. So I do also want to take this Goku, I think, into the Movie Hero team. Because that Movie Hero team now, like, it's starting to look pretty solid. There's some other units that they could add there. But, you know, the difference between Movie Heroes and Movie Bosses is that Movie Heroes has all of the heroes, right? Whereas Movie Bosses is only the main villains. I actually think that's kind of a mistake now. You know, characters like Zangia and stuff like that kind of get shafted because, like, it's just, like, I think it should have been movie villains, not movie bosses. You know, obviously the movie bosses category is still one of the better categories in the game anyway, but, you know, a lot of those, like, secondary characters, like, you know, Salza and the, you know, the Cooler's Armored Squadron, Zangia, I'm sure will eventually get, like, a really solid Peppy Gal's card, like Oceana Shenron and, like, Hale and Khalifa and Launch in them. And, like, you know, she would probably be really good next to Bojack, I'm sure, or something like that. So, a little bit of a mistake. This is a nice rotation to end things off with. I have this orb changing item, but that changes tech into AGL, right? And we don't really have the ability to do that here. I might do this. Okay, so let me hit that. And then with you, we'll do this. And then, bam! Yes, there we go. He's at 94k right there. So, I love this Goku. This is a really fun unit to me. One thing I do have to really... Oh, plus Pan super attacking first. She is going to give another attack buff to Goku. Right, I forgot about that. I can't forget about that Pan right there that has that too. Oh, that's why I gave her full additionals for this reason right here. Because now she gives the double attack buff to Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. So we're going to get a really nice attack set right here from him with the double attack buff. Beautiful. Mwah! Love it. And what does he hit up to? 4.76. We take those. We take those. But yeah, I think these last 2 summonable LRs are exceptionally fun. I love both of them. God Goku and then this guy. They're great. Alright guys, so now we're over here on the Movie Hero team, which now is starting to look real good, right? I'm really, really anxious. You know, listen, we've heard D-Free talk about it a lot, how his favorite Gohan is the Gohan from the Bojack movie. I really think, you know, they could do just not a transforming, but just a standalone Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from that Bojack movie. and he could be like a mega top tier Dokkan Festival exclusive character. They really could do that. And if they make him Super Saiyan 2 from the start, you can use him along with the LR AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Now, you know, that unit, you know, there definitely is some disappointment with him, right? I feel as though he should have been the best unit in the game. I think we all would be way happier with Dokkan right now if LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was the best unit in the game. Like, if he just transformed like turn 2 or something like that and he was the best unit in the game, who would be mad at that? No one. No one. But he is still, like, you know, top 5 in the game for sure. Okay. Again, Movie Hero Team, linked up with LR Gogeta. They have, like, almost the exact same damn link set. The only difference is LR Gogeta has Kamehameha, and then this Goku has, what is it? Saiyan Warrior Race, I believe. So, like, this is a nasty combo. Oh, they're not going to finish him off, are they? Don't additional. Okay. 4-7-4. The other thing, too, is LR Gogeta obviously is a Super Saiyan category ally. Like, Movie Heroes is prevalent with these ridiculous Super Saiyan category allies, right? Gohan and Goten are them. The movie support Gohan is one. LR Gogeta is one. Blue Gogeta himself does count as well. He is actually a Super Saiyan category ally because Dokkan was very nice to us in that even if the unit, like, transforms into a different form, they're like, yeah, if they take that form, like, in their transformations, they're on that category. So, like, transforming Goku's on the Super Saiyan 3 category, and he's on Realm of Gods and stuff like that. That was very well done that Dokkan did with categories. Now we just need Gogeta, Vegito, and Kefla added to Pure Saiyans. I love how... So I've been, like trumpeting that lately. Like, you know, forget game balance. Like we could just add them to the category. Like, Pure Saiyans... You know, that does probably definitively make it the best category in the game, but, like, it's Pure Saiyans. Like, who cares? Like, you know, it deserves to be the best category in the game. But that move, here's one thing. Everyone just thinks of how, like, awesome it is that Vegito and Gogeta would be on Pure Saiyans then, but a lot of people don't realize that if you put Kefla on Pure Saiyans as well, that buffs LR, Kale, and Caulifla. Oh, yeah. Because remember, LR, Kale, and Caulifla get attack buffs based upon units that are on Universe 6, Pure Saiyans, and, Joint Forces. So if all of a sudden Kefla gets Pure Saiyan as well, that's an extra 10% attack that LR, Kale, and Caulifla get. So as insane as it sounds, it's actually a buff for LR, Kale, and Caulifla if they do add those Pure Saiyan fusions to Pure Saiyan. Like, that's why Kale and Caulifla are so stupid. Alright, so this Goku, I mean, we've seen a lot from him. I guess now, let's go ahead and get a rotation. I'm going to go to the Goku family team again. I'm going to have Pan super attack on the turn before. Then we're probably going to have movie support Gohan, LRB Pan, and then this, of course, Spirit Bomb Goku. We'll have him get, like, a monstrous attack stat. If you guys have noticed, like, I did bring the Oolong item, but I don't really like transforming orbs a lot of times for, to get, like, good super attacks. So I don't know. It's not really something I'm into. That's one reason, like one thing I regret, I remember when I did the, every LR's best attack stat, I was really not sure what I wanted to do with, LR Int Gohan at the time, and I did give him a little bit of orb changing, so, like, next time I'm definitely not going to do that. Like, I've always regretted that, so, like, I don't really, I try and make it, like, natural, right? Like, the point is, we've gone through this video, we literally have not even gotten Goku's 12-key super attack once. Again, like it's just so easy. Let me actually, okay, I'm going to do two things before we go into the breakdown. Let me get his 12-key super attack. I mean, because we haven't even gotten the additional super, huh? But let's get his 12-key super at least one time, and then let's also get that crazy turn with LRB Pan. Let's do those two things and see what this Goku is going to hit. Alright, guys, so as odd as this seems, I have to do, like, a separate rotation here to get the 12-key super attack. Again, that's a very good thing. Really powerful LRs are able to do just that. And that is get 18-key super attacks on demand, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this. One thing I don't like about this Goku, I think, is that, like, on his, like, battle sprite, he's got his full gi on, and then in this super attack, he has his full gi on. I think I would have preferred if they had just made him with the damage look the whole time, and then maybe had two versions of that super attack, one where he's damaged and one where he's not, but I guess that would have been a lot of work. But I don't know. It does feel weird, like, constantly he doesn't, you know, he loses the shirt, battle damage, all that, and then he just kind of gets the clothes back on. Like, it's just odd, right? Like, not really, I'm not complaining too much, but just a little bit of an oddity there. So, all right, let me get this rotation now. Again, we're going to have Pan super attack the turn before, then Movie Hero Gohan, LRB Pan's active skill, and then Super Saiyan Goku, of course. All right, guys, I'm probably going to get this attack stat, but then I might go a little bit deeper and do it again. So I had Pan double super last turn, so that's going to be real nice here. Now, Goku is going to get more of his attack links active being in the middle. We're going to get legendary power. It's tough. I think I'm going to do this right here. This is not going to be as many orbs as I would like, I guess. You know what I could do is I could do this. I don't really like to do this too often, but this is only going to change like 2 orbs right here, which will give us a little bit of an extra push. But that's still not that many. Yeah, I mean, we'll do this, but this is not enough orbs. I want like a really powerful attack stat from him, 55% to really drive home how powerful he is. This will be good, but this is not the level that I desire, right? I got to go a little bit deeper into the event. Have that other Pan change some AGL orbs, Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku make some AGL orbs, make it a little bit easier for Goku to get his big-time attack stat. But this still should be pretty good. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's barely... Y'all saw how little orbs that was, too, right? Like, that was, what was that, like 6 or 7 orbs? Like, that was not a lot at all. That was a very, very small number, so... It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so... We had Pan super attack the turn before. Now, I'm not going to be able to get legendary power for this LR Goku, but, I mean, this is a lot of orbs. This is a lot of 14% attacks that Goku is going to get right here. So let's just go ahead and grab this, which is most of the field of orbs right there. Again, so his defense is going to be, it's pretty good, 113k. I've noticed, okay, so, like, LR Goku, he gives, what, the 130%. To defense, right? He's 170% to attack and HP. So that's the difference of having 130% defense. It just that the defense just goes up so much slower, right? When on some of those other teams, like the defense was like skyrocketing when he gets all those orbs. So what are we at right here? I mean, we'll definitely be above, I think, 6 million. We probably could be above 7 as well. Okay, 6.42. That's not even like, that's not an unrealistic attack stat either, as crazy as it sounds, because, you know, you could have this Goku on the team who creates rainbow orbs. Then you'd have, you know, LR B-Pan on the team, which you could run. Like, she's good. That attack buff she gives is so crazy. And then, like, you know, you'd run this Pan is a unit you'd run on this team, because, like, the Goku family category team, like, here, let me just make this point real quick, because I'm satisfied with that attack stat by Goku. 55%, 6.42 million. Sure, we'll take that. But let's take a look at the AGL Goku family team roster, right? And how utterly ridiculous it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down here. Goku family is this one right here. Let's go AGL. So this is what we've got, right? And then, of course, LR Goku, you know, I'll have him rainbowed soon. Blue Kaioken Goku, the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Gohan, you know, Pan, like, it's nuts. This is honestly insane. So, you're going to run this Pan on the Goku family team. There's no doubt about that. Especially if you're running LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku as your leader. Oh, yeah, you're running Pan. And then you're running Blue Kaioken Goku, and you're running AGL Gohan, and then, of course, you're going to run this guy. So, like, you're the Goku family team, you're just going to run, like, a full AGL Goku family team anyway. Like, it's so impressive. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this badass LR Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku. All right, so this is Miracle Waking Super Saiyan Goku. His leader skill is the Super Saiyan category key 4 and 130% of stats. So one thing that is pretty disappointing to me is they did not give him a secondary leader skill there. No Super AGL is a little weird. Now, I know there's already 50 other LRs that do that, but still a little bit odd. That does hurt him a little bit for Dokkan Battlefield because, you know, not every player is going to have LR Gohan and LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and stuff like this, right? So, you know, this guy having that AGL leader skill would have been very, very helpful. It's a shame that he doesn't have it. His 12-key super attack, which you're never going to see unless it's an additional, by the way, is the Energy Meteor, which greatly raises defense for 1 turn and does colossal damage to the enemy. By the way, I imagine you're always better off going for the 18-key super with this guy anyway, so don't really worry about that greatly raising defense. If you get it on the additional, that's cool, but just, you know, go full power for him. His 18-key super attack is the Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan, which does mega colossal damage, lowers enemy attack and defense, and seals super attack. So this guy's probably going to be one of the 5 best. He's probably going to be one of the 5 best Super Battle Road units in the game, I would think. Like, he's up there with, like, LR Int Cell is also really good. He, again, lowering attack, ceiling, and then the amount of attack and defense he's going to have, he's very impressive. Again, I already know items, pure Saiyans, but, you know, this guy he'd make it a lot easier. His passive skill, Super Saiyans Fighting Together, gives him a 59% attack and defensive buff at the start of turn. Then he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Then he gets an additional 2 key from rainbow spheres, so he gets 3 key from rainbow spheres in total. Then he gets an additional 7% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, and it's an additional 7% attack per key sphere obtained per Super Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding himself, right? So, you know, normally he gets 7% attack and defense per orb. If you have, you know, one Super Saiyan category ally, it's 14% attack and 7% defense per orb. And then if you got a full Super Saiyan rotation, it's 21% attack and 7% defense per orb. And that, obviously, like, it's just a monstrous buff. Like, you're going to always want him with at least one Super Saiyan category ally. I mean, we saw a wide variance of attack stats here. If you have even just one Super Saiyan ally with him, he's breaking 4 million at 55%. So he's exceptional. His links are Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. He has an amazing link set. Them giving him Experienced Fighters is so good because, you know, that helps out a lot with, like, the Goku family team and some of these other teams. You know, Future Gohan has it, LR Gogeta has it, LR Vegito has it, Future Gohan, the base form, and the Super Saiyan 1. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has it. Tapion is a strong unit that has it, not Goku family, but he's got it. A couple of different forms of transforming Goku have got it. Like, you know, you're going to be able to get Experienced Fighters a lot. And then LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, LR Goku and Frieza, like, there's just a ton of units that have that. That's a really good attack link to have, so that's good for him. Multipliers are the same as always, 150% 12 key, 200% 24 key, so that's fine. And then he is on 4 category teams, right? So we got the Goku family team, which is just nuts. I mean, literally every update, just a god tier unit gets added to this team, right? He's on the movie hero team. Now, this is nice. Both him and that Trunks. I really wish they'd given us the... Like, why not release the Vegeta with this Goku? Like, so we got Trunks and Android 13, and then they should have gave us Vegeta with this Goku. I think that would have been really fun. You know, if they made... Because this Trunks... I did actually have to go into that Android 13 banner, and I rainbowed him. It's like the first time I've summoned off camera in, like, 10 months or something like that. But I did rainbow that physical Trunks. It was not easy. It was pretty bad. I regret it, but, I mean, he is super good, so I don't really regret it. We'll see. But movie heroes, getting some good buffs here and there. I mean, they are about to get LR Blue Gogeta, right? So, you know, that's probably going to be a pretty good buff to the team. Then, of course, we also have the Pure Saiyan team. Again, updates every 5 seconds. You know, you guys know how it is. And then the Super Saiyan category team, which I feel like is going to be a lot of people's favorite team. You just have ridiculous power over here. All the Vegetos and Gogetas pretty much are on it and shit like that. Just a really good team. Only thing that is disappointing is they did not put that movie hero Trunks on here. Because he does go Super Saiyan in a super attack. I feel as though they could have put him on the Super Saiyan category team. It would have been nice. I mean, like, obviously he should be on the Super Saiyan category team. Because why would this Trunks not be a good partner for that Goku from the same movie? Like, it makes no sense. Like, Trunks should have been on the Super Saiyan category team. I would not be surprised if they added him on it at some point, but it will probably depend on if the Japanese players complain about it or not. But there we go. LR Goku, very powerful. I can't recommend not summoning on his banner because it's a double rates banner. So it's way easier to pull him than a normal summonable LR. And he's better than all of the summonable LRs that you pull from normal banners except for Kale and Caulifla. Only 2 units I consider better than this guy. Gohan and Goten, who are not on the same banners as this guy, right? They're Dokkan Fest exclusives. And then Kale and Caulifla. That's it. Except Goku, his banner is 10 times better than the Kale and Caulifla banner. Quite honestly, if you're a global player, if your heart is set on Kale and Caulifla, I got you, right? I understand. Trust me. But if I would recommend global players summon for this guy or Kale and Caulifla, I definitely say this guy. This guy right here. Because it's going to be 100 times easier to pull him. There's going to be Elder Kais every multi. You're just way better off going for this guy. You know, Kale and Caulifla, they're able to be used on a billion teams like this Goku. So, like, you know, if we're comparing the units, I do think Kale and Caulifla win. But, I mean, this guy, this guy's probably a little bit more consistent than Kale and Caulifla. I mean, because, again, I don't find it hard at all to have a Super Saiyan category ally next to him at basically all times. Like, that's not going to be difficult because the Super Saiyan category is so stacked. So, let me know what you guys think of this LR Goku. I'm in love with him. I think he's an awesome unit. He's incredible. It's funny because, like, Global, like, drops Blue Kaioken Goku and Bergamo and stuff. It's like, whoa, 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 power creep. Wow. But then JP drops this guy. And this guy is definitely better than all those Global units. But I will say this. He's out of a comparable attack level to them, right? Because Bergamo, the Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and Blue Kaioken Goku, they're not LRs, right? This guy feels like he's of the same level of power creep to me as those Global units. So I don't think those Global units are probably too far away on JP, and this guy's probably not too far away on Global. So, going to be interesting to see. But thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.